Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Thursday, July 14th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm always grateful for each and every one of you. Just a reminder, this is a general reading. Not everything will resonate with all of you. Take the parts that do, leave the rest behind. I did not put out a daily reading yesterday for the 13th. Number one, it's full moon energy. I was getting out some moon readings. I was also out at a resolving and signing off on a new job contract. So I took a bit of one hell of a gamble last week. Quit my current day job without having something else completely firmly lined up, and everything has worked out for the best. So got myself one hell of a raise, and had some manifestations come to fruition. So some very important things going on in my world there, but so it's certainly some healthier and happier energy. So if you're looking at making any kind of big moves or changes, this energy that's around us right now is very supportive of that. All right, let's get into your daily reading here and see what we've got coming out for you. Energy coming in, the Ace of Wands. What did we say? The universe is very, very supportive of new projects, new endeavors, new creative projects. Okay, the Ace of Wands, something new, something improved in your world. Okay, the universe is very supportive of all of that energy. So this brings in a fresh approach to doing things. This brings about some innovation, but the Ace of Wands brings in a little bit of luck and is also very closely associated with manifestation. So what do you want? What do you want to try? What do you have new? Are you feeling inspired? Are you feeling like, are you feeling a little motivated? This brings in a little bit of burst of energy for you. Okay, so certainly something very positive, very exciting for you here as well today. Now, this could, of course, just be a daily energy. You're just feeling a little bit fresh. Maybe you got some new things that you need to deal with, okay, or maybe you're making some improvements in your material world somewhere, okay, or maybe you're even taking on some new physical regime and taking care of your health as well. Okay, so certainly maybe a little bit of luck on your side there too. So set your intentions if you're looking to make some change or start something new. Challenge today. Ooh, the 10 of Wands. Okay, now the 10 of Wands is certainly about seeing something through to completion. So, perhaps part of the challenge there is just getting something finished. Okay, so the Ace of Wands there, maybe you can take a different approach or just infuse fresh energy into something that you've got to get finished and you've got to get accomplished. It's been stressing you out for a little bit. Okay, the 10 of Wands can also represent that maybe it's time for a change, or it's time for a break. Okay, you've worked hard, you've got a lot of responsibilities, and so, but now you need to take a different approach at something that's stressing you out. Okay, or maybe you need to put up some boundaries. Okay, try something different, try something new, because we can't live in this 10 of Wands energy forever. Okay, it's very heavy, it's very stressful. Okay, I mean, you're very capable. You keep on persevering. Kudos to you. All right, but there might be a better way of dealing with things. So whether it's putting up boundaries, whether it's just getting that big energy boost to power through, or maybe you are looking at trying something new and different in your world there. Okay, so but I think here part of the challenge in your day ahead may just be to get something done. Okay, and I think you're probably going to figure out how to get something off the ground, or how to get something to that finish line, okay, so that you can get a little bit of a break. All right, so boundaries, time management, creative approach, whatever it happens to be, or like I said, if you're looking at making a change, endings lead way to new beginnings. Blessings headed your way, the 3 of Cups. So you may have something to celebrate. Okay, the 3 of Cups does bring in this joyous celebration. It does bring us a very positive, optimistic kind of energy. Okay, it also represents your partnerships, like your social engagements. Okay, so it could be that maybe if you are carrying a responsibility all on your own, perhaps you can try something a little bit different, and maybe you can delegate to people. Maybe you can ask for help from the people that are around you, and they may be more than willing to help, right? You just might have a lot on your plate right about now today, and divide to conquer. All right, sometimes we do need to kind of batten down the hatches a little bit and ask for a little bit of help. So you may have help available, and they may be more than happy to do it. Okay, can also be that you have been really tired and bogged down, and you know what, you need to get out and have some fun, and maybe you get that opportunity there today as well. Okay, that Three of Cups is a blessing. It brings in happiness, joy, celebration. Also can bring in that support that you may very well need. Advice from Spirit, the Seven of Pentacles. Take a step back. Have a look at your situation. Are you on the right track? Can you do something differently? Is there something that you want to manifest into your world? Ace of Wands, manifestations, okay? The Seven of Pentacles, patience, but sometimes manifestations come in with that Seven of Pentacles. Sometimes we don't quite trust it, though. We don't quite, it's like disbelief, okay? So maybe you have a door opening for you. Maybe you discover an opportunity for yourself. Okay, this is certainly an energy where if you were to set some intentions to start something new or to make some change in your world, this is a reminder from Spirit to be patient. Okay, but really contemplate and think about what it is that you want. Don't focus on what you do want, or don't focus on what you don't want. Focus on what you do want. What brings you in this Ace of Wands? What makes you happy? Okay, take your time to think about that with that Seven of Pentacles energy, and and then set some intentions, right? Be amazed how many doors may open for you. But this is also Spirit saying, take a look at your situation right now. Can you do something differently? Are you where you want to be? Can you take a different approach? Are you biting off more than you can chew? The Seven of Pentacles is where we do enter into contemplation mode, but we're also patient with ourselves and our situation. But it also does bring in a strategy, a plan, and maybe even the opportunity to do something a little bit different. We always look at this little pentacle, it's between this dude's legs, right? So he's not seeing it, okay? So take a step back and evaluate your situation. There may be a solution there that you're not quite seeing, okay? And we only see that when we broaden our perspective a little bit, okay? But quite often the Seven of Pentacles does come up when we are questioning our current circumstances and we're thinking, okay, am I on the right track or not? Do I need to make change or not? Is there any more growth for me? Is there anything left for me here? Or do I cut and run? Or do I stick with where I am now? Or do I take a different approach? Okay, so it's a little bit of an evaluation that may be required in your situation to get you where you want to be, okay, or to bring in the answers that you're looking for. Your overall outcome for your day is fun. Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands, actually, interesting. The Page of Wands is also quite often for signs of manifestation. Okay, new opportunities, good news possibly here as well. But it could be that by taking a different and new approach at something, you can actually really get yourself to the finish line, right? You see, your struggle is the Ten of Wands right in between there. How do you take something from here to here? Something's a little bit troublesome for you, okay? So a different approach, a new approach, okay, may help you overcome a challenge and get you to where you want to go, okay? So I think there's actually some growth that's available for you. With the Page of Wands, you may be discovering opportunities, or perhaps you're just really, letting go of some responsibilities and getting out and having a little bit of fun. Your soul tribe here, your social network may be able to help you in that regard. The Page of Wands brings in a very exciting energy, going on a quest, having some adventure, being passionate about what you do, okay, seeing things in a different light. If you are looking for something new, hey, you never know what you might find out there right about now if you put yourself out there a little bit. You don't need to make any drastic changes or sudden moves or anything like that. Sometimes we just need to explore our options. And there's a lot of opportunities. It depends, of course, where you are in the world. But in some areas right now, it's very much an employee market. There's a lot of doors open, a lot of opportunities open. If you're looking to improve your circumstances. But I think that whatever you've got going on today, I think that trying something different, trying a different approach, may really be the answer, the solution for you. Let's get a little bit more information. Ace of Wands with the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords can represent being at a crossroads, needing to make an important decision. It can be a little bit of indecision as well. Okay, so you might need to do a little bit of contemplation there. All right, but the Two of Swords can also represent opposing forces. Okay, so between two worlds, so maybe you're feeling a little bit of a push and a pull in your day. Okay, it's like maybe you want to be here, but you've got to be here, so sometimes we are between two worlds with that. All right, but it can also be an energy of balance. How do you find more balance in your world? Okay, maybe take a different approach. That Ace of Wands, maybe get a little bit creative. Boundaries may be the order of the day for you. So you might be really trying to find a healthier balance in your world, okay, but you also might have an important decision to make. We've got the Emperor coming in here with the Ten of Wands, okay, and that is again in your challenge position. So the Emperor is a challenge. Perhaps you are having some issues exerting your authority, okay, or maybe you've got so much responsibility here that it's actually a burden to you. Okay, the Emperor is that energy of being in a position of power, of strength, of authority, being able to put a strategy in place, execute a plan. Okay, and it brings in an energy of success. Okay, so perhaps you just really do have a lot of responsibility in your day ahead. The Two of Swords here, how can I get things done? Maybe you need to divide to conquer. Maybe you do need to get some help and support. Okay, maybe you just need to ask for assistance, or maybe you need to prioritize your workload a little bit. Sometimes we forget to do that. It's like, oh my God, I've got all these things I need to do, and we want to get them all done all at the same time, and it's not always possible. All right, but the Emperor can also represent a person who is giving you a little bit of grief as well. Okay, the Emperor is a challenge. It can be a boss. It can be like a project leader. It can be like a head of a household, okay, someone in a position of authority, okay, and maybe this person has piled all this work on you. Maybe they're hard to talk to, okay, and maybe you're just feeling that pressure. So this could be somebody that you either need to resolve something with, okay, or maybe you need to break away from. So you might be making some very important decisions, right? Maybe you got a boss that dumps all of his work on you, okay, and it's like, I don't get paid enough for this crap, I'm out of here. Okay, but I do also feel, because the Ten of Wands can represent being at the finish line and where you're about to level up and get more responsibility. It's very positive, but you may have more responsibility. So you may just be in a situation here where you are looking to level up. Okay, you're looking to improve your situation. All right, and maybe you're just having trouble finding that right opportunity right now. Okay, that opportunity may come with your from social networking of some kind. Okay, business networking, networking with your friends. Maybe you put something out there and someone's like, hey, I have an idea. Okay, maybe you are looking for that change. Okay, because we do have a leveling up energy. So I think here that if you are looking to improve your station in life, then you might need to really take some sort of action, okay, to find those doors, those opportunities that you're looking for. With the Three of Cups, we've got the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is a benefit. So communication, honesty, clarity, and truth. okay, can all be represented here. I think that if you, you have the ability to ask the right questions, maybe even ask for help, hash something out, get a little bit of support, okay? The Queen of Wands can represent you being very communicative, doing some research, maybe taking a logical approach at something there as well, but really getting some clarity. Okay, so I think that whatever you've got going on, I think you're going to get a level of clarity so that you can make an important decision. Okay, but the Queen of Swords is great at putting up boundaries as well. And we already said boundaries here might give you some relief. So maybe you really do need to have a very important conversation about someone overstepping their boundaries. Hello, Mr. Emperor, perhaps. Okay, so whatever that is for you, that is a blessing for you. Communication is the key. Be honest and be truthful. Okay, and you shall resolve a situation, whatever that means for you. All right, more advice from Spirit. The Two of Cups in reverse, okay? Try and maintain balance in your life, in your world. If you aren't partnered up with the right people, the right environments that are healthy for you, if you don't have a work-home life balance, perhaps it's time to address that situation and make a change. Okay, something upsetting the apple cart there with that Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, maybe you're in an environment that you don't love. Maybe you are spending way too much time helping other people or at your workplace and have no time left for yourself or interpersonal relationships. So the need to find balance and harmony is very, very important. Your overall outcome, we've got the Three of Wands with the Page of Wands. Okay, you might be looking for some growth. Perhaps you're looking for a little bit of adventure in your life. Okay, but you may also be looking for options and opportunities. The Two of Wands, or sorry, the Three of Wands is where we've got a plan. Okay, we've got an idea of what we're looking for and we are ready. We are poised to take some sort of action there. Okay, so whether this is just going out and having fun, whether this is looking for a change, looking for improvement, waiting for the right opportunity, the right door, I think you are poised to heading in the right direction. Okay, whatever that looks like for you. All right, well, I'm going to leave that there. Okay, those doors are open for you. But I'm going to close out your reading with a Namaste blessing card. And actually, we'll get two. Thank you. So here is your first one. The blessing of patience. Seven of Pentacles requires patience. A blessing comes disguised as a setback or delay. This card is confirmation that you are on the right path. With patience and perseverance, you will reach your goal. All is accomplished in perfect time. Keep your eyes and ears peeled. Ask for help if you need to. There we go. There's your final message. The blessing of omnipresence. Breathe in light and breathe out any unwanted thoughts. Dwelling on what has been or what might have been serves no purpose. Feel the healing omnipresent light that surrounds and fills you. Focus on the present, for it is blessed with infinite potential. I'll leave that there for you folks. I hope there was something here that resonated with you in some way today. If so, please don't forget to hit like on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys later. Bye.